Hi, my name is C9 Oxy, and I am the duelist for C9 Valorant.
Awesome, and I'm Camus. I'm here with Spike Type, obviously, talking with Oxy for the first time. Um, yeah, so I'll just talk about today. Obviously, you popped off. It was 76 kills total. I don't know if you already saw that number or not.
I didn't see
Um,
it yet, but
yeah, I don't know what the BO3 record is in Americas, but it's got to be close to it. Obviously, a lot of people kind of expected you to carry. Not like specifically this game and this hard, but like in general, you are kind of like the guy who's going to pop off for the roster. Um, and we saw glimpses of it. We've seen you get pretty big kill games. But I guess this would be considered your breakout performance, probably by most standards.
yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask, like, were you like feeling it inside there, and what kind of like helped you unlock to get to this point where you're consistently popping off now? So
I think it's just the confidence. Like the more I played, the more confident. Obviously, I played Leviathan last week and we won. I wouldn't say it's luck, but we did well. And then I think I just carried on my confidence into the other matches, and now I think it'll be the same thing. I think it's just the confidence.
yeah, for sure. So yeah, this time last year you were like in challengers,
Yep.
like working your way up. And you're pretty young. You're 18, right?
18.
Was there a lot of pressure for you to perform when you joined Cloud9 and you knew that you were taking on the duelist role, or is it just kind of like the thing you do since you are just a young fragger?
Yeah, obviously there's pressure, but for me, I don't really feel it. I just love the game and I smile a lot and I just play the game. I just shoot my gun. That's all I gotta do. Don't think is when I get told the most things to do.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you looked pretty happy on the server today. So that's good.
Yep.
So I guess it's safe to say like you're just kind of coming into like your confidence and like your form with the team. Like things are kind
Yep.
of starting to be on the same page. Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Obviously there was some doubt around the roster, like from some people, or just like the community in general, like heading into the season. But now you're 2-0 and you are looking good. You beat Aspas last weekend.
Yep. Yep.
so so I guess that's got to feel pretty good. But I just want to ask, like, how do you feel about the roster coming together? Like, what's your thought on everything? Like, I know you know some of the people inside the team, and things came together pretty quickly.
The new additions, like I already obviously know Vanity and I know Zeppa already, and but the new additions, I didn't really know them before, but I like kind of knew them because obviously they were friends with them before. Vanity was friends with Moose on the same team, and then
Yeah.
Zeppa was on the same team as Dylan or Rooney, and so I kind of like knew, and all I needed was just to talk to them and become friends, and then they just became they're just very vocal already. So I mean, it's really easy. Everyone on the team just talks, and yeah, I mean it's pretty easy.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm glad you brought that up because I wanted to ask you a little bit about the comms. Like, what are the comms like, and also like, what are the vibes like in the team? Is it just like, yo, I'm just gonna go get three, or like, is that just
Oh, the
happening as a
comms are
natural
hey.
resort? Yeah.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
just like,
Go
"Oh,
ahead.
let me walk in. Let me walk in." That's all I say. Let me walk in. Let me shoot him. And then everyone's like, "All right, you can go, you do whatever you want." They told me that Eric says, or Zeppa just says, "Play for it. We can play 4v5. It's fine. You just go shoot your gun." Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah. I mean, getting two or three around. Good.
Yep,
Hey, good for two.
yep. I got mine.
Yeah. So, and then I guess I just wanted to talk a little bit about split as well. Like it was pretty one sided. Um,
Mhm,
and this is like more of like a question I don't really like asking. I don't really like asking people like how they feel and stuff.
mhm.
But I do in this case want to ask you like kind of what you were feeling on split like in the second half when you were just kind of running them down.
Honestly, I just knew my gun just, I just couldn't miss. I legit just knew I couldn't miss. So all I had to do was take the good fights. Like in the first map, I took very dumb fights. So I just got told just take good fights, and that's all I did.
Okay, yeah, for sure. So I guess you're like I don't want to say on a leash. That sounds like kind of crazy, but like I guess you need to be honed in a little bit still because you are
Yeah,
still like
yeah.
a raw guy.
Mhm.
Yeah, for
Basically.
sure. Yeah, no, that makes tons of sense. And then and also like you haven't played that many like technically like pro matches like that are in tier one, so you're looking pretty
Yeah,
strong right
yeah.
now. But how are
Yeah,
you how are you
still
feeling
getting.
about? Oh yeah, so you feel like you're still like on the up.
Yeah, I think I'm still like I got a lot more. I have a lot more left, basically.
Amazing. I can't wait to see that. And then I guess just to close things out, if you want to give me like your thoughts on your upcoming matches, like Loud and 100 Thieves, like maybe like a quick prediction, because you play them
Uh,
both next week. So
I don't like to jinx myself, so I won't say anything about the predictions.
for sure.
but it will be my first time playing less, and I honestly regard less to be one of the best players in the game, and Sadhack to be one of the best IGLs in the game. So it'll be my first, and we'll see.
Awesome. That's pretty much all I got, man. Do you have anything that you want to say, like, to everybody now that you're popping off?
Just keep watching. I'll just keep doing what I do.
Awesome, dude. It's super pleasure to meet you, and I appreciate your time.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Later.